It's time for part 2 of the ranking JoJo characters video. Hey guys, it's your boy, the boy Dev here, and welcome to part 2 where I rank all the important JoJo characters from F to S. It's basically from part 5 to part 7. So if you haven't watched the first video where I ranked parts 1 to 4, go check it out. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into business. Now we have Gianna. Earlier I talked about Jotaro not at his age, but Gianna is 15 and he killed the leader and became the biggest gangster in Italy. If there is an enemy, Gianna has a way to defeat him. This man could do no wrong. Gianna is 8 years for sure. And now we have Bruno Bucciarati. I like Bruno. I mean, everyone likes Bruno. He took care of 5 teenagers who had nowhere to go and even went out of his way to save Trish. Best mom for sure. He would be S tier, but he licked one of his adopted kids, so I'll put him in A tier. And now we have Abakio. Abakio is not cool, let's be real here. He just can't bring himself to trust Gianna, even after Gianna almost sacrificed himself to help locate the enemy. I understand why Abakio has trust issues, but come on, Abakio is F tier. Now we have Mista. Mista is okay. He doesn't do anything that cool or doesn't do anything bad as well. The only thing good about Mista is his stand. I like how 6 bullets are sometimes chilling on their own. But Mista is pretty average, so he goes in D tier. Next up we got Narancia. Narancia is a good team player. He always puts others first. When Passione split apart, Narancia fell for Trish and swam to the boat. Maybe Narancia wanted to land Mr. Smith in Trish, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I'll put Narancia in C tier. Next up we have Fugu. Fugu was just there, you know. I mean, he can't even control his own stand. He doesn't even like his stand. I mean, you have to learn to play with the toys you got, if you know what I mean. I'll put Fugu in E tier. Now we have Trish. Trish was kind of a bitch at the beginning, which really made me want to put her in F tier, but she developed a stand and that is cool. Even though the stand is useless. So, but that gives her some points. So I'll put her in E tier. Now we have Risotto Nero. Risotto vs Doppio is one of the best anime fights you will ever see. Risotto almost killed the boss with no ass pulls, unlike Gianna. Risotto is so cool and he deserved to be the leader of the Hitman team. Risotto is definitely A tier. Next up we have Diavolo. Diavolo's introduction was really good. He would be S tier, but he was also defeated because of an ass pull, and he was sent to an infinite death loop where he is still dying at this very moment. And he should have killed Trish by himself. No one knew who he was, and he knew exactly where Trish was before she met Passione. So because of that, I will put him in A tier. And now we are in part 6 and we have Jolene Cujo. I love Jolene. She got framed and it is basically a prison break, even though they broke out pretty easily. And I can really relate with Anasuyu on a spiritual level when it comes to Jolene at least. But anyways, Jolene is a badass. She's definitely A tier. And now we have Enrico Pucci. This is where things get rough because Pucci's final stand made no sense at all. How can recreating a universe be a stand ability? Remember when Hollo's stand was a gun, Polnareff's ability was just a sword, and Pucci can recreate a universe. But anyways, Pucci killed all the good guys and basically recreated the universe. That's definitely S tier. And now we have Hermes. Hermes was not that interesting, she was just there, you know. Even though she has one of the most OP stands, at least according to stand stats, she doesn't do anything. She's E tier. And now we have Weather Report. I mean, once again, these part 6 stands make no freaking sense. What the hell is heavy weather? What are those snails? Someone explain. I don't get it. You turn into snails if you make contact with the rainbow. But you don't turn into snails. You just think that you are. Anyways, Weather Report is E tier for not doing anything much. And now we have Foo Fighters. I like Foo Fighters. It was really wholesome to see how she starts to learn to have fun like a kid. And she's a good team player as well. I'll put Foo Fighters in B tier. And now we have Anasui. Anasui is really funny. The way he was simping for Jolene and the way he wanted to ask Jotaro whether he could ask Jolene to be his girlfriend was really funny. I guess I'll put Anasui in D tier. And now we have Emporio. Emporio is a good kid. He was always there giving Jolene advice. And he was the one to kill Pucci at the end. And Emporio had to witness the entire main cast die at the end. It was really sad. I'll put Emporio in C tier. Oh my god, we are finally in part 7. I love pretty much all the characters in Steel Ball Run. First of all, we have Johnny Joestar. Even though Johnny Joestar was crippled, he somehow participated in the Steel Ball race. And the way he learned his spin was good, and every act of task was brilliant. Johnny Joestar is S tier. And now we have Gyros. Gyros is the best Jobro. Normally a Jobro is kind of a beta who always listens to his Jojo, but Gyro has his own goals. He is doing all of this to protect a little kid from getting executed. Gyro is easy A tier for sure. And now we have Diego Brando. I love Diego Brando. He's literally a dinosaur. It wasn't originally his stand, but the original user died and he got it. Diego is so cool. His death was also something else, because even in his final moments, he thought he killed Funny Valentine. Diego is a great character. Even Funny Valentine thinks so. That's why he brought another Diego from a different universe. I will put Diego in S tier. And now we have Hot Pants. I really like Hot Pants. She's a really cool girl to hang around with. She's smart, funny, intelligent, and most importantly knows what she is doing. And her design is really good as well. And she also has a good motive as well. Gosh, part 7 is so good. Next up we got Lucy Steele. I didn't want to include Lucy Steele, but she's kind of an important character in part 7. She completes all of the corpse parts and she played as the wife of the president of USA for quite a while. I'll put her in E tier. And finally, last but not least, we have my favorite character in JoJo and maybe in all of anime. It is Funny Valentine. Funny Valentine did nothing wrong. I repeat, he did nothing wrong. He wasn't selfish, all he wanted to do was protect his nation. Oh my god, I love Funny Valentine. Everything about him is great. The D4C arc is one of my favorite manga arcs, and it is so fun to read. There is no question about it, Funny Valentine is S tier. Now I will rearrange each tier. I think Kira goes here. Yeah, second place is good for Kira. And there's Dio and Pucci. Is Pucci better than Dio? No, I don't think so. And we have Gyros. Gyros definitely A tier. I mean, top of A. Now Risotto is at second place. Let's just put Polnareff at the end of A tier. We have Hot Pants and Jolene. I think Hot Pants, is she better than Jolene? I think so, yeah. Now we have Foo Fighters in B tier. Let's just move Vanilla Ice first. And Okuyasu is better than Kakuin. I mean, as a Joe bro, so he goes there. And Foo Fighters is also good. Yeah, that's a solid B tier. Now we have C tier. I mean, Lisa, I think she's better than all of the C tier characters. Let's just put Lisa in B tier. Yeah, she's better than Cast, yeah, she's B tier. Yeah, Emporio is better than Hayato. And in D tier, let's put Koichi in front of Erina. Now let's put Weather Report in front of Seppali, and Trish in front of Seppali, and Lucy Steele is better than Seppali as well. I mean, she played a big part in Steel Ball Run. And we have Hermes. She's better than Fugu, the traitor, I guess. Yeah, this looks good. This looks a solid tier list. So that's it for the ranking. If you like more JoJo content, please make sure to like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to get notified. This is Boy Tevya, and I'll see you soon.